Hi guys, welcome back to Sacred Shifts and how to navigate them. I heard as soon as I saw this card, you're leaving anxiety behind, as well as juggling what you want or need. Like you're no longer putting your needs on the back burner, on the forefront. You're also letting go of constantly looking out for a fight or worrying about there being a fight. Like you're giving up the fight. And I think it's because you've really made a choice to choose yourself, right? And you've made a choice to give up the fight within. You're no longer fighting with yourself. You're no longer at war with yourself. And you're choosing yourself. Whoop, that's a book. I'm not even reading. You're choosing yourself and you're letting go of any I heard self-indulgence, but I meant overindulgence. So yeah, and anything that feels shady, right? Anyone, 111 on the timer, that feels shady. Anyone that's envious of you, they be throwing fireballs at you, bro. They're not on the same level or page as you, right? And they constantly want to have you focusing on what you're not gaining, right? Rather than you focusing inward, right? Because they know how powerful you are, right? So these people, you're letting go of them so that you can pursue creative passions, is what I heard. Yeah, because you are meant to be this bright and beautiful star. You're meant to be shining like one too. You're not meant to be holding yourself away from the world, right? So you might be letting go of control and surrendering to the flow, right? Yeah, you are. You have walked away from something that set your emotions on fire, and it was keeping you in balance, right? And your angels helped you to do this. They guided you away from this so you could chase your star, so you could set this dream out into the world. Yeah, and now you're dancing with your dark. And you've got a lot of people envious of that, right? Because they don't recognize. They too can dance with their dark as well as their light, right? You are celebrating yourself, celebrating your dreams. You did. You let go of a really toxic pattern. You walked away, and now you're planting seeds of hope, right? This pattern was rooted in childhood, rooted in self-sacrifice, right? So yeah, now you're learning to plant seeds of alignment, joy, freedom, trust, faith, hope. Okay, hopefully this is gonna work. Since I got a phone call. I don't remember exactly where I was, but I know you are letting go of anybody who makes you feel like you're not magical, right? Who is constantly, see how there's blood in the water. They're putting noise in your head, right? Giving you a headache, right? And they're making you feel like you're not this magical unicorn, which you know you are. All right. I'm going to do some of mine. And then that's where I'm going to leave it. Oh, I got some charms too. Take a bath, salt bath, cleanse. Clown chakra. Someone's acting a fool. These are the people you're being called to let go of. You know who they be. Move your body. Release this energy, right? Spirit is speaking. Are you paying attention to the signs? You're lying to yourself. Hashtag self-deceit. When you say you're not good enough or you can't. Or any of this bullish hockey. Release your ex. Brain yoga alignment. They want you for your energy. Hashtag vampire. And then we've got can't be trusted. Liar under that. If you thought it better be what you want, you're incredibly powerful. Recognize that. Your love is rare. And we've got choose yourself. And I was already saying how you are or have chose yourself, or you're being called to choose yourself. You could be on either timeline, right? They want to get you reactive. Don't take the bait. And then we've got cheetah fish. Can't be loyal. You know who this is in regards to, right? Don't let that be you. And if it is, change yourself. Okay, we've got the little meditation hand, right? And then we've got, so this is saying meditate. Don't hate. And then it was 4:44 on the timer when I said that. Don't hate. We can all be great. And then we've got this little star because you're meant to shine like the beautiful star you are. Then we've got this little angel wing. Fly, butterfly is what I heard. So you do have your angels surrounding you at this moment in time. Then we've got the butterfly, which, means transformation. And I heard icky sticky goo, so you may be in this part where you're not moving and it feels pretty ugh. But it's a pivotal time, right? It's transformative time. Then we've got this tree, which gives me like you are rooting down, stable. You're getting secure in your routines or habits that are good for you and letting go of those that don't. This little cross and skull bones, see how it looks like he's got this huge mouth. I feel like you're like letting yourself not speaking die. Like now you're like putting yourself out there. You're beginning to speak about what happened to you, what you've gone through, or you're helping others through similar experiences. 5:55 on the timer. That's change, transformation. Then we've got this little owl, which is wisdom. Let's get into your heart's wisdom, right? Then we've got this little key, which gives like community to me. See how the 3 little swirls? That gives community to me. I feel like you're meant to build like a like-minded community of light leaders, right? Of self-sufficient people, right? And then we've got the sun, which gives childlike joy and wonder and embracing that you are meant to shine like the sun. All right, guys. Okay, maybe I'll do another pull. And that's where we will leave it. A royal dream ether dance. So you are being called to like write your dreams down and chase your dreams, right? And then we've got justice is coming. So yeah, you do have justice. Charming chat, inspiring news. Someone may be hitting you up. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. If it's an oldie, it's a no. If it's a newbie, it's a maybe. Don't be fooled, tricks. Yeah, don't. It's a no. Don't be fooled, tricks, misleading, mental traps. Then we've got the tempest. Someone may be trying to tempt you, or you are being viewed as a tempest. We've got weigh your emotions carefully, find equilibrium within, and the cycle continues. Right. So don't let that cycle be of self-deceit and defeat. Right. All right, guys. I hope this helps.